Hey guys, this is the Rajar here. I'm gonna let this play while I talk for a few seconds. As you guys may have noticed, if any of you are actually out there, that we have started recording a lot more videos and posting them up. Just as a thing about what happened with whatever it's called, the Pokemon Soul Link videos, we're gonna post them back up momentarily. They kind of get taken down because one of the guys' emulator broke, so we had to kind of restart. We were gonna. I don't care. I would honestly, we could have left them up, but it just kind of looked bad. So we'll get those back up to you on Tuesday. We'll come back with episode 1, same thing, just different set of Pokemon. And you guys are probably wondering what this game is. This is Fallout 3. Final Fantasy 3. These are all our main characters. I actually rather like this game. It's one of my more likable games. I played through the original one. That looked kind of bad, with the thing not separated, but anyways. Hopefully, other cutscenes don't look that way. But as you can see, I actually rather like this game. There are a couple things you can do. You all run mages, you can leave their things as they are. I like to run, I think it might either be 2 fighters, a red mage and a black mage. I don't remember last time I played. It's been a while. But it's actually, this is a DS game, by the way. It's actually not a terrible looking game. As you can see, there's our airship and everything else. So I'm about to get started here. I'm just doing a couple things. Letting you guys just watch this whole thing. There's no real, like, talking. It's just I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just a little cutscene at the beginning of the game. It's quite almost done, so we're gonna go ahead and hit start button. Yeah, you see the crystal. Yeah, we're done. Final Fantasy 3 for the DS. Touch to start game. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave all the character names like they are. Uh-oh, first battle encounter. And this game is primarily played on the bottom screen. And really, right now, I'm just attacking. Yeah, I'm Lunith. I have a knife, I think. I think that's the weapon I have right now. Crit. Okay. Obtain 30 gold and receive 3 experience. Those were monsters. Why do I get the feeling this is not the safest place to be? I'm not really... I've never played the DS version. Let me go ahead and say that. Uh-oh. Never played the DS version, so I'm not really sure why the top screen isn't there. I don't know if that's a glitch. Is that supposed to be there? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna get these chests. Yeah. But I'm gonna see if I can remember any of the secrets and see if there's... We got a leather shield. Oh, another enemy. I'm not sure. I've watched a couple people do Final Fantasy playthroughs, and they do sometimes cut out the battles. Like once you've seen the enemy. Like, so you guys have seen this goblin, so oh, my job level increased. That's kind of cool. I like that concept in this game as well. I don't remember that being a potion. Strange about that rock. The wall went down. It's like a Christmas miracle. Oh. So now, how long this thing ends up being. I mean, I might actually cut this out. I really like, not the battles, not this part. Like, not because, well, yes, because it's gonna take a while to do that though. But it's just kind of like over, like the battle rate on this game is kind of intense. Sometimes you'll get, I don't think we have any magic. Nope. B. Go back. No. Is that B? Okay. I'm playing on emulator. I own this game, by the way, so don't think I'm playing it legally. That's actually a clause in an emulator clause, or well, sort of. It's not illegal as long as you actually have the game. You could actually, where's, okay, pass this. Receive 2 experience. What is our job? I don't remember any of this. I really don't. I think you have to actually go down and click on the menus. Freelancer. I need to go look up a guide about. There we go. Okay. See, I feel like I also don't know what I'm gonna do about this only being in the bottom screen. It's gonna be kind of weird for you guys to watch. Okay. So, where do we want to go from here? Let's go to the right first. Ooh, new enemies. Okay, so Carbuncle. Right now there's not much we can actually do other than just hit them. That's why we got a potion. I'm not really sure. Like, you see that shield I put on, I know that increases defense at least a little bit, but really it's just a aim tapping machine right now. Really, like, you start getting kind of owned. I'm not really sure. Door B. High job level increased again. See, like, that encounter rate, though. That encounter rate. We're gonna have to use a potion eventually. Critical. Oh, I didn't see what that one was named. I know that's a Carbuncle. Carbuncle. With this many battles, we may not get out of the first one before the first video opens. Alrighty then. Let's move on. Really, like, you'll just have to give it a second. Then it'll get more exciting at the end. Then once we actually have a full party. Right now we only have Luneth. Chest contains potions. That's why they do that. Okay, so there's one potion. Here's a wand? Yes, Antarctic wand. Up. Oh, I still didn't look at what that was. Maybe I'll get a second chance. Yeah. I need to be careful. Getting kind of low here. I still... I something? Dang it. I'll have to look. I have to make sure I look. 5 HP probably wouldn't. Probably a little bit more. Because they can get crits on you and you'll die. It's actually kind of sad. And the fact that carbuncles are faster than you is kind of stupid in my opinion. Okay. Go to the menu right quick. There we go. Okay, see it pretty much heals you completely. That's why they put so many in. It's a long sword, maybe we can start killing things. Okay, moving up. Hey, we don't want to go to the left yet, because that is where the boss is. So we're gonna go this way and get some more items. Alright, let's look. Eye Fang. Okay, let's see what this longsword can do. I don't know if it does that much more damage. It does. Okay, so we should have been using the longsword the whole time. I'm not gonna have... I'll probably have him as a fighter. Or, I don't know, I forget what Luna's staging is. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. Luna's job level has increased. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. There's something, I don't know, you can click on something and it'll heal you, but I'm not really... I don't remember. Something over here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're gonna ignore the carbuncle and fight the blue wisp first. That blue wisp is the thing that does damage. I'll eventually be able to one-hit it. No! Not the carbuncle! Well, maybe I should have done the carbuncle first. Let's think. I took 3 damage on the first turn. It's about... yeah, I would have been 4 damage on the both turns no matter what, so... I mean, like I said, this is not the... Oh, did they change this? I know this is still... Still click on this and go somewhere, right? Yeah. This restores health and stuff. This is normally near monsters. Almost every time, really. I remember there being a secret over here somewhere. There's like a rock. Did they take it out? They might have taken it out. Oh, they snuck up on me, so they get to take up, miss. Only done 1. Cool. Oh, that was 0. So my job level must have increased enough for them to not be able to hurt me much. What is happening? Am I not gonna be able to kill these things? Okay. That was weird. I don't know what's happening, this is a little weird. I think that when they come up behind you, it kind of messes things up. Yeah, we won again. This job level increased again. Is that really how fast it goes up now? I swear there's a rock around here. I wish I had a better view. Let's just keep going. There should be one more chest in here, though. The eye people. Okay, go ahead. There we go. Yeah. I think we're about to encounter our first boss. Really, I mean, definitely get the items, but you don't want to waste too much time in this cave. Because you're the only one getting experience. You really want your other teammates to, like, you fight a whole boss down here as a Lunith while getting your teammates experience was kinda cray. And I believe this is the boss. No, it's in the next room. Quickly. Came up behind me. I don't really want to fight somebody who came up behind me. It takes forever to do those. And don't be afraid to, like, normally I would say don't run from things because it kind of gets a bad habit, but when you're the very beginning of the game isn't that like important. Hear my drinking. Get it. Still not dead. Mac. Go. Now it's gone. Now, you're gonna want to potion up right before you walk in here. Right before you walk in here, you want to push it up. Yeah, you want to push it up. Okay. Walk in this door. Okay, so this is gonna be your first boss battle. It's some kind of turtle, if I remember correctly. He hits pretty hard, so that's why we wanted to grab those Arctic Winds that we grabbed. Because he's actually pretty hard, and you don't really want to get below 40 health. Because it's kinda scary. I mean, see, that's 51 damage. You know how long that would take me to get to? Whenever we were doing normal stuff. Like, we were just hitting them. And we're not gonna, I mean, these Arctic Winds are useful sometimes, but it's not all that necessary. Now, okay, I'm gonna take a chance here. I don't remember how much health he has. I think it's like a max of 20. Oh, there it goes. It's a 120, by the way. It's 120. His weakness is ice, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his weakness is ice, which is why we're doing such high damage with his Arctic Winds. You have been chosen. Warrior from the land of darkness, you have been chosen as the bringer of hope. And you're about to get teleported out of the cave. Light crystal! The crystals! Talking crystals! Light is lost, the equilibrium will be no more. What are you talking about? There are others who share your destiny. You must seek them out. Once you find them, I'll bestow upon you our last light, our last hope. Now go! No, wait, I don't understand. What's gonna happen? Now you're 30%. Now we're getting into... Oh, I thought I hit the button. I don't know. I think we need to go ahead and go back into Altar Cave. I think you can just turn around. So this is our first look at the overworld. I'm pretty sure the cave, yeah. You want to go ahead and back in this cave, because then there's a new area opening to you. You don't have to be back here anyways. This way. Yeah. Goblins. Can't wait till we have more than one person. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. There is an issue sometimes, like, it's been a while since I played this game, so don't hold me to this. And also played it when it was a lot harder. Well, I don't know. I haven't played the 3DS version, so I don't know if it's harder or easier than the other version. So you get 2 chests, yeah. I still remember some of the stuff. Leather cap. I don't remember that being in this chest. I do remember the bronze bracers. Let's go ahead and... I wish there was another button. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have to bring my mouse on screen every time I... Bronze bracers. See? Now that's better. Alright. I wish there was also a run button. Goblin! Goblin! Alright, I'm getting pretty close to about time for me to have to end this. I really want to get out of Altar Cave first. There's so much stuff left in here though. There's like, I think 5 more items left? Like, I just want to get to them before we have to end it. Zoom in and out too, which I kind of like actually. See, this Altar Cave is completely different. Like, there's so much more stuff in it now. And you get shit like this happen too, where there's 3 monsters. There's, like I said, they're all doing 1 damage to you. There's really, I mean, the only thing that hit hard are the eye things, so you kind of want to get rid of them first. But after that, just swing away, my wayward son. Yeah, just keep swinging, because there's legit. This is about it in this cave. It'll get a little bit more testy about the service. There are a couple areas where I'll try to point it out to you really don't want to go. I don't know, it might not be as open-ended as the older game is. In the older game, you can go in these areas that you know you're not supposed to be in, and they're just like giant level, like, they're really high level enemies that you really just don't want to go fight, because they'll kill you. I mean, depending on how leveled you are, which, by the way, I will be doing some leveling off screen because there does require some leveling in this game. But I will be, I mean, I'm still contemplating whether I'm going to cut these or not. I have to record for a lot longer if I did, because I didn't even see it happens very often. We'll see. I'll see how the video turns out, and if I think that I need to cut them, I will do so. I'm uploading this video actually tomorrow. Today is the 28th. I was gonna upload another Majora's Mask tomorrow with Collado, but he had to work tonight, so I can't really do that. Sleep. You don't want to walk in that hole, by the way. Then you had to go all the way back through. Alright, like I said, the best way to do this is just get the eye thing. Keep killing them. The only issue that you might have, like I said, is the eye things do hit a little bit hard. And hard is like, as you can see, like they're doing 2s. I think eye things might hit 3s. Which means I think their crit is like a 9. It can get a little bit dangerous if you're like me and like to be kind of low. I don't remember how crits work in this game either though. So, we'll see. eye fangs, and then on the surface, once we get back up there, there are these things called killer bees that can poison you on contact, which is just sucks because you don't have any heals yet. I mean, you have potions, but you don't have any like, you can't unpoison yourself. You don't have any antidotes. I don't think they're called antidotes, but they might be. You saw the overworld for a second, though. I think we're just gonna go straight down and try to get to that town. I don't remember. You'll see. We need the airship. There's a lot of going back and forth. Once we get the airship, there won't soon. Oh wait, I think you can encounter air enemies once you get the airship, though. Well, you'll get a boat. You actually get a sand buggy or like a dune buggy of sorts at some point. Yeah, we'll get a boat, and then we'll get a airship, and I think, yeah, you want to go in this town. And then I think, I don't remember. This is called Your Town. Your Town. Go to here. Let's think. Do we want to get started? I don't know. Let's go look around. We can talk to people. I don't remember. Others are looking for you. Yes, Your Town. Stupid. What's here? Okay, so we need to know that. Highlith, others, whatever the corner of town and what the hubbub's all about. The inn. Yes. Okay. Recovery, see? So, in your town to the left is the recovery spring if you want to do some training here. But you can. I would have, if I would be playing the, that's another recovery spring over there. Or playing the, older version. Let's go talk to the elders, though. So this day has finally come. I'm going to worry about you, so promise me you'll be careful. Interesting plot. Armaglith, you must treat Nina and your mother the very best you can. You must know by now that she is not your birth mother, but she has taken care of you as you truly are. That's your mother over there, by the way. Alright. Elder Tapapa, you have come, so it is you have been chosen. You must understand your meeting with the crystal was not happenstance. It was the crystal's will. You have been chosen. Chosen? For what? I don't understand. A long time ago, a traveler came carrying a newborn babe. His face was covered in silk and his clothes were burnt to tatters. The child he carries in his arms was you. To think even as a newborn, you are destined to be chosen by the crystal. You must now set forth on your journey. Take your power, the light you hold in your heart, and use it well. Blah blah blah. So we were brought to this place as a newborn, and we were burned, obviously. But why are we called a child of darkness? I wonder. No. Okay, can't walk up there yet. I think we walk out this way. Are you really sure you can't get up there? Pretty sure you can get up there. Around this way. Yes. There's a map up top. Okay, so that's better. Maybe in dungeons we just won't have a top screen. Maybe I'll put some there. And above this point you can also get attacked by wolves. But we're trying to get, there's a house up here that I want to get to that has antidotes. I really want some antidotes. You're gonna really want these antidotes, trust me. You want to get up here and get these antidotes. As fast as you can get up here and get these, because killer bees can suck. Like, you're not gonna want to eat, like, it'll hinder you so much you can't venture right far away from your actual place. It gets that bad. Are these all antidotes? Yes, they're in here. Are they? Did they add more to the game? Oh no, you can only look at the ones. Look at. Ah. Oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness. I think. Oh, this is the house we need to go to anyways. I'll have to show you guys the I know there's a third antidote in here. I know it for a fact. You see, it'll do a little stop. I'm hitting the A button to like examine. It'll do a little stop. I know there are 3 antidotes in here. Alright, well, I actually have to go now. So we'll see where this door leads momentarily. See you next time on Final Fantasy III.
I used you as cannon fodder, Dustin. Why don't you chew on life gems? That'd be cool. I wonder what they would taste like. I imagine something green apple-y. I like green apples, so I'd be okay with that. But right now, ouch. Just took an arrow to the chest. Yeah, to the chest. Not like a bitch in Skyrim. Shots fired. I don't know. I like Dark Souls better than Skyrim, but that's aside from the point. I'm gonna be climbing up this ladder where I'm gonna get ambushed again. You know.